When you care about what other people think, you are actually giving them the power to control your life. These people are not gonna buy you your favorite car, okay? So stop caring about what they think and do whatever that you want to do. Hi guys, my name is Noxie, and I used to be like you. I used to care a lot about what other people think, and it used to affect me, and I used to regret not doing the stuff that I wanted to do just because I was scared about what they're gonna say. And at one point I was like, no, I am not going to live a life like this. I am going to learn how to stop caring about them and live my best life. And I did. So now that I don't care about what other people think, I'm gonna tell you exactly what has helped me. Number one, you need to learn how to be confident, okay? You need to be comfortable with yourself. You need to accept yourself. You need to love yourself for who you are. All the parts that you think are cringe or awkward or embarrassing, embrace that. As humans, we are different. We are not going to be the same. You need to accept yourself and validate yourself. You need to be so confident that whenever somebody says something to you, you know that it's not true because you know yourself. You studied yourself. You know yourself inside and out. Being confident is being able to be yourself. It's basically being comfortable with yourself and embracing that and not feeling any shame. Like when you are truly confident, you will automatically not care about what other people think, because confident people, think about people that are really confident. They don't care about what other people think. Number two, embrace death. We all gonna die one day. You're gonna die one day. And do you really want to live a life where you didn't do all the things that you wanted to do because you were scared about what they're gonna say? I want you to think when you're like in your 80s and you're looking back and you're like, what did I do with my life? And you're like, no, I didn't do that because I was so scared. No, I didn't tell him that I like him because I thought that he was gonna reject me. Like, take risk. Even if you're scared, just do it, alright? Again, you don't want to look back when you're like in your 80s and be like, oh no, I didn't do that. I wish I did that. You don't want to have like a series of I wish. You don't want to have regrets, okay? So always keep that at the back of your mind. That's what I actually do. Whenever I want to do something and I feel scared and I start overthinking, I just think about that. It's like, you're gonna die one day. Or like I tell myself that if I had to die like tomorrow or like next week, what would I do right now? And I just do it. So yeah, embrace death, you guys. You're gonna die one day. Also, let me know if you believe in the afterlife. I actually don't believe in it. I hope it doesn't exist, okay? I don't want to remember anything after this. I just want to be dead, like silence. I don't want an afterlife. I don't want eternal life. That sounds really boring. No, thank you. Number three, no one actually cares about you. Nobody is like pinpointing everything that you do. Nobody's analyzing everything that you do. Yes, they might talk, they might judge, they might be like, what is she doing, what, but like they don't care about you. Again, these people are not gonna give you your dream life. They're not gonna buy you your favorite car. So do whatever that you want to do, okay? And just forget about them. I mean, nobody actually cares about you. Think about it. Do you actually care about what the others do? Think about when you're at the mall and like all of these people are passing by you. You see the people, right? You look at them for like those few seconds. After a minute, you forget about them. Like nobody actually thinks about you. So stop thinking that people are always like looking at you, because they're not. Everybody has their own problems. Just do whatever that you want to do, babe. Like the spotlight effect, whatever that you're thinking people are saying about you, you are actually judging yourself, okay? So be kind to yourself. Don't think that you are embarrassing or anything. You are perfect just the way you are. Number four, they are projecting. Whatever somebody says to you is actually what they're thinking about themselves. For example, let's say you tell somebody that you want to like start a business or you want to do something, and then they're like, no, you can't do that, that's too hard, or whatever, they say like negative stuff. It's because they don't think that they can do it. They don't believe in themselves. They think that it's hard. It has nothing to do with you. And you know what happens when they say that? They install their own fears, their own insecurities onto you. And then you're going to think that you are not good enough. And then you're going to think that, no, actually it's hard, I can't do it. So stop listening to people and just do whatever that you want to do. Another thing, don't tell people your plans, okay? Don't. You need to accept that people will always have an opinion, but you have the power to control whether that affects you or not. You better not let it affect you, okay? Because who are these people anyway? Their opinions have nothing to do with you, okay? Just do whatever that you want to do. Stay in your lane, stay focused, and go get that bag. Lastly, point number 4, face your fears. Anything that you are scared to do, you always have to face it. So let's say that you are sitting with a group of people and you guys are talking about a certain topic and you have like an opinion on this, and let's say maybe your opinion is a bit like, I don't know, weird. You think that they are not gonna accept it, or they think that, or you think that they're gonna find it embarrassing. Just say it anyways. Say it. I guarantee you that somebody else in that room was actually thinking about the same thing, but they were actually scared to say it because nobody else said it. Because they also think that it's also embarrassing. But like, say it. Like, we are actually weird people. It's just that we are afraid to show it. People are afraid to be themselves. The more you say embarrassing stuff, the more you get used to it, the more comfortable you become. You become confident, and then you won't care about what other people think anymore because you have trained yourself to always say what is on your mind. Now, I'm not saying go off the reins here. Be careful about what you say, okay? But like, never stop being weird, okay? I don't care. Even if you tell somebody that I like smelling my own feet, I like smelling my own thoughts, I like picking my nose, or maybe you think that the avatar character is handsome, just say it, bro. Like, people are so boring these days. We need like that extra spice, that extra, like, be weird, you guys. I love it. I love it. Like, you only have to do it 1 or 2 times. And then after that, it becomes easy because you've done it before. You're not going to be scared of it because you've already done it, right? So yeah, you guys have come to the end of the video. I hope that these points will help you. They will help you if you put them into use. I just thought it. It's actually a nice thought. Put these points into use, and honestly, you just have to practice, and then after that you will not care about what other people think. That's all you have to do. Practice. Put yourself in situations where you will appear embarrassing or awkward. Also, like, you can even like take out your camera and talk to your phone and just say whatever is on your mind, or like interview yourself and just say whatever comes to your mind. Be comfortable with being yourself and embracing who you are and expressing who you are, because you are awesome. You are literally the universe itself. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Please don't live a life where you don't do all the things that you want to do because you were scared about what they're gonna say. Okay, this is your life. You are going to be here for a limited amount of time. You are not going to be here forever, so you might as well ball and do whatever that you want to do. Okay, come closer so that I can give you your forehead kiss. Same choke, save your home. I love you so much. Bye.